This week's top stories. Bar owner dies in Lamai. Hit and runs, leaving people dying. Scooter makes miracle escape. Big Joe moves to a new location. Superstar DJ lighted up Mint's night. Editorial campaigning against drunk driving. UK bar owner died in Lamai last week. Halifax bar owner was to some say controversial personality, but well liked by many of the islanders. He got in a dispute with French-Canadian son and father. He got accidentally pushed in a brawl and hit his head in a flower pot filled with cement. Since the victim was using anticoagulant medicine daily, after the injury the bleeding couldn't be stopped. He later died in a hospital. Samuians are being held currently under suspicion of manslaughter. CCTV camera is opposite a side restaurant witnessed the happenings. Hit and run is something that Samuians are way too familiar with. In a fear of costly hospital fees and possible jail time, people flee accident place in far too many cases. Last week saw one more case where lives were likely lost. Two Thais driving scooters were hit by a red cab nearby the Banrak crossing to the airport. According to the witness, both Thais flew in the ground, hitting their heads into the concrete road. Ambulances were quickly at the scene, but it remains unclear what is the victim's current situation. In a separate accident, a Thai delivery man was taking off a parked garbage truck. For him, it was too late to dodge a scooter coming from opposite side. Car hit the scooter and both driver and the passenger fell into the ground. This crash was deadly for the Frenchman and a Thai girl who was driver. Thai car driver was held for hearing but released later. Burmese scooter driver made a miracle escape on Saturday. He was driving way too fast on Bonsai Kai Road, also known as Coast Road, coming to a corner. There he drifted to other side of the road and hit a car coming up from opposite side to front left corner, but managed to keep his bike on move and flew away from the scene. Usually this always goes other way around, that the car hits the scooter. The charge for domestic flights between Bangkok and Sukhothai, Chiang Mai, Phuket, Samui, and between Pattaya and Phuket, Samui, and between Chiang Mai and Samui has been reduced by $12 per sector. In separate airline news, Malaysia Airlines' subsidiary Firefly is offering 40 extra flights from Sepang and Penang to 4 destinations, Kota Baru, Medan, Koh Samui and Phuket, from January 24th to January 31st. Big Joe had to move into a new location. Big Joe had to pack his gear and move 2 years early, as the building opposite gas station near Lamdin Road is going to be demolished from new development. Among many expats, Big Joe is somewhat legendary with his tasty sausages, burgers, ribs and pies. He has currently 16 freezers to serve also many other locations in Thailand. Many of the Samui restaurant and barkeepers buy their stuff from him, including Babylon in Mainam.
Bar called Babylon over in Bampur, and we buy all our burgers, ribs, sausages from Big Joe's. It's very good quality.
Thailand has long been a tropical holiday hotspot, and in recent years the country has also become a property investment destination. Some innovative companies have found success by dealing with a relatively new market, one that caters to the specific needs of European retirees. When people think of property in Thailand, the names of Phuket, Pattaya and Samui usually come to mind, as well as established regions that cater to overseas investors. However, this new market involves retirement developments located in non-tourist areas. Thailand is attractive to many European retirees, not only because of its climate, and exotic lifestyle, but also because Thai living costs are a fraction of those in Europe, a major consideration for people on fixed pensions or incomes. However, interest in Thailand as a retirement option is not only coming from Europeans. There are also inquiries from people in Japan and Middle East, and some companies have started marketing developments in Hong Kong and Singapore. Brandon Block is a superstar DJ to some partygoers. He lifted up spirits of many Samoians on Saturday when he lit the Mint Bar on light. He truly was fun to watch as well as listen. He's mixing with some of the best dance music disco fans could wish. Brandon Block is a British club DJ. Under the name Blockster, he has had 2 hits in the UK singles chart. You Should Be Dancing, a remix from You Should Be Dancing by Bee Gees, reached number 3 in the charts in January 1999, and Groove reached number 18 in July 1999. Block is best known for appearing on stage heavily intoxicated at 2000 Brit Awards. After friends suggested he had won the award for Best Soundtrack Album, when in fact he had not even been nominated for the award, resulting in a humorous confrontation with award presenter Ronnie Wood. Brandon has hosted a show alongside fellow DJ and friend Alex P on MTV Dance, where they've toured Ibiza, interviewing clubbers from around the island and playing the latest dance videos. If you missed Saturday's party, you get a second chance to party hard on Wednesday when he's playing his going away kick at the Mint Bar in Soy Green Mango. Drunk driving has been something that many islanders consider as their benefit as a Samoan, almost an obligation. Recent road incidents are a harsh reminder what alcohol, carelessness, fast driving, bad drivers and bad roads can cause. There is no simple cure for this. Easiest way to start make changes is to look into the mirror. As a newcomer, I had my fair share of accidents, mostly by myself. After gaining control, I haven't had incidents since 2002. Extra caution is always required, since unfortunately you can't control what other people are doing. Nighttime many times doubles the risks that road offer. People drive more recklessly while intoxicated. This is not just Thais or tourists, but oftentimes Samoan expats who just can't handle the amount of booze in their blood. Surely police could step up a notch its presence during the nighttime hours to cut down some of this recklessness. Also, bar owners should look after their regular patrons by not letting them drive while intoxicated. This can often cause into a confrontation, but it's better than losing one more of our friends to the traffic. Taxis have cut down their prices, and in many times it's a cheap life insurance. After heavy news week, we leave you with something a little bit more lighter. Contact us at samuinewstip@gmail.com. We search and try to serve.
My pizza.
Hello. Hello.
What?
Pizza delivery guy. Pizza delivery guy.
Okay, little love there. Okay, that's the way.